I actually want to go to Perdita because... Oh, no, not Perdita. We want to go to Ara Memoir. I mean... Because... Oh. Hello? What are you doing just standing right in front of Ara Memoir? You know what? Here, let's beat him up. Might as well. It's right here.
To battle then.
Here goes.
Let's check out put this quarter on. Yeah, this one's easy. Definitely. No damage being done to me. Yeah, everybody. You're basically done for. Sit down. That one was easy. Compared to the others. Okay. Here we go, another Swift Solutions. Oh, what? I didn't expect that thing to actually chase me.
Watch this. Here goes.
What kind of damage is that? Leave my brains alone.
Nito!
Okay. Well, we don't need wandering guys to chase us down, so I'm just gonna use a nice veil. Because those enemies really don't give us anything, so don't need to really fight enemies that aren't really giving us anything out of it, so. So we sat at a statue near a thing by a skull. I remember seeing a skull in the ground. So it should be over by here. Yeah, that one right there. So it's one of those that he sat at. Good to know. Also, any more solutions? Just wondered for later. Hey, look, it's the gentleman's diary. Doddery old conjurer must have had a nap here and left it behind, I reckon. Well, he does seem kind of forgetful anyway. We should take it back to him. There we go. Going back to Castaway Cove. That was all we were coming before. Okay, I was just wondering. Thought I was hearing static. But I think that's just me walking. Yeah, it's just Drippy walking. Okay, good. That actually kind of scared me because I thought there was static in the whole recording. Oh no. I hope that's just my headset. It happens every now and again when for Razer, my Razer headset, but we'll find out in a second. We found your diary, sir. Oh, Spifing. You really made it onto the singular old island, did you? Rather treacherous, what? Yeah, I guess. Try not to lose your diary again, okay? Indeed, not old bean. This thing's given me enough scares as it is. Now I simply must give you some sort of reward. Here you are. Diva's mantle. Okay. I'm gonna guess he's probably going to do Longdell. Because he said that at the beginning of his mission. So, let's check Ding Dong Dell and see if he's here. He hiding here? Yes, he is. Okay. Oh, too. Hello, mister. Oh, why, hello there, dear boy. Sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you. And not at all, old thing. I was just exercising the thinking muscle. I rather suspected my travels might be at an end, don't you know? Really? So you're going to finish up your diary and head on home, huh? That's about the size of it, yes. I made a jolly exciting discovery that I might top off my story rather nicely. What kind of discovery? What kind, indeed, old stick? You see, I came across a large and rather ruined-looking door on the far edge of the forest. I wrote the details down for posterity, of course. Let me just grab the old diary. Oh, I say. I could have sworn it was. Oh, blast the botheration. For goodness flipping, need to explain we know the drill, shall we, Allie boy? Leave it to us, mister. We'll find it for you. You really are a brick, old thing. I died in the wool true blue brick. So if you wrote the details down in your diary, you must remember where you last had it, huh? Well, now that you mention, I suppose I must. Yes, it must have been by the door itself. There's simple, righto. Just tell us where this ruined door is and we'll be off. Well, now let me see. Yes, I went for a stroll in the countryside, don't you know? Made a beeline south from town and ended up in a forest that was very deep indeed. I wandered on deeper and deeper, and you came to a big ruined door, right? Yes, I did rather stop to scribble the passage or two right in front of it. And when the muse is willing and all that, do you know? It might very well be there. Righto. Can't think of where that might be exactly, but we'll go and have a look for you. We're nice like that to see. Made a beeline south from town into a forest. Okay, so it's a secret forest. Got it. I do have actually a knowing of what this mission leads to. So, I made a beeline south. So it's in one of these forests, then. Can't be the Golden Grove. It's in one of these. Gotta be. It's the only place I can think is south of town. It's in one of these, for sure. This one. That could be it right there. There's something. Oh, we found something, definitely. What's this? Pretty big forest. He wasn't lying. Oh, there it is. I think. Yep, here it is. Okay. Look, Mr.Drippy. It's that gentleman's diary. Never mind that, Allie boy. What's about the flipping huge door by there? Oh, sure feels like we've seen the door somewhere before, huh? Okay. chest. Not really in the direct path of it. Let's try as far back as we can. Oh, there we go.
Ready?
Yes, we are ready, Swain. Grab that for me. Star Eater's Fang. It's a fang, so... plus 10, plus 15. Not bad. There you go. Okay, these are Dreamer Gates. Ho ho, so you found me, did you, Oliver? Or do you prefer to be called the Savior? Who are you? When you're at home, and what do you want with us? What do I want? Why, I want you to follow me to a whole new world. Oh, and you call me the you may call me the conductor. In fact, I urge you to, hee hee. But, Mr. Conductor, how do you know who I am? Haha, you're the Savior. Everyone knows who you are. Looks like you're a proper celeb now, Allie boy. Quite right, too, after all the broken hearts you've been mending. Oh my, yes, and yes indeed. You have given the heart and taken heart in equal measure, saving countless poor souls in the process. And by restoring balance to all those proper people's hearts, you've brought peace to this world. And you do know what has happened if it weren't for you, don't you? We all know what would have happened, Mun. The whole world would have ended up broken-hearted. Correct. At least in part. Every weak heart would indeed have been broken. But answer me this, what would have become of all the strong hearts? The ones that, the imbalance favored? What are you on about? Confused, are you? Hoo-hoo. This world is all about balance. When the balance is lost, rifts are formed, and those broken-hearted people you've been working so hard to help each harbors a certain type of rift. But that's not the only type. So, what other types are there? I think you'd better see for yourself. You're about to enter a whole new world. Where do you want to go, don't you? You wish to be enlightened, yes? Conductor. Wonderful, thank you, Oliver. I have sought nothing but admiration for your exquisiteness spirit. Too right, Mun, Allie boy wants to know it all, ain't it? Speaking of which, what are you supposed to be doing? Why, sealing the rifts, of course. Oh, sorry, Mr. Conductor, but I'm still not sure what these rifts are. Each one is a nexus of spectrum, a potentiality, the very definition of a lost soul. Don't you see? No, I don't have a flipping clue what you're on about. Haha, fear not. It's probably better not to think about it too much. All you need to know is that these rifts have manifested in this world. In the midst of each, there's a terrifying monster. You surely remember how nightmares inflict the broken-hearted. Well, this is rather similar. So you want us to wall up some beasties, is it? Well, why didn't you flipping say so already, Allie boy? Sure, if you think that'll help. Oh, thank you so much, Oliver. You should be able to receive further details from the locations and the swift solutions. The world needs its savior. I'm counting on you. Okay. So, we'll actually save all of his stuff for the final episode of the series, because that's who I want to end with. Due to his actually having major lore story stuff. And also, I don't want to finish his up too quick, because technically he has... You'll see. You'll see when I get to it. I don't want to spoil it, because I've never done it myself. I only found out about it like right around the time when I first beat this game for the second time. Let's see here, your memoir. Okay, so we want to go back to Ding Dong Dell and give him back his notebook. Hey, old bean. We found your diary, sir, again. Jolly good show, old thing. Now I can retire to my old homestead and commit the tale of my travels in posterity. At last. Just don't go flipping losing the thing before you go home, all right. That's the last time we go trapsizing after it. I mean it this time. And good luck writing your book, sir. I'm sure it will be just as swell. As I am, my dear boy, so as am I. Ah, I almost forgot your hard-earned reward. You really are the brickiest of bricks, what? And you're finally done with him. By George, I almost forgot. I picked up a rather intriguing artifact on my travels. Yes, it's in here somewhere. Aha, here we go. It seems to be a list of recipes, not my area, but I'd say they look rather good. I sure oughta... They're alchemy formulae. I'll copy them down. If that's okay with you, thank you very much. Okay, so what kind of formulas do we got now? Long shank. Goddess's crown. Omni seal. Primordial. Flint wing. Long shank. Goddess's crown. Goddess's shield. Omni seal. Okay. Ooh. How many missions do we got left? Only that much. And there's the conductor. Order of the Illusion. Magic mix. Okay. Let's see what's on here. Got this one. Set of Cat King's claws. I want to get the one for Cracker Jack. That's the one I want to get. So these are his missions. Your Summit, Sorcerer's Soul, Shiny Shield. Okay. We got everything from the errand board, just to make sure. Okay, what are we doing for Locket-wise? Confidence and ambition. Okay. Doing good then. Perdita, the Iron Wyvern. Well, Fairground could be a cool place to go, I guess. I'm pretty sure there's a bounty on this island. So I guess not. I could have sworn there was. Oh, maybe I was wrong. Okay. Oh, group on that one. There's a fairy here. It's no good, man. I ain't ever going to be any good at the old comedy game. Reckon the best thing is if I give all it up. Hey, what's up with all of you all of a sudden, man? Keen as mustard you were until 5 minutes ago. Is something the matter? You look kind of worried. Too right I am. We're comedy duo, you see. But suddenly my partner in crime here is talking about giving it all up, I ask you. There's drastic. Why the sudden change of heart, you? I dunno, I ain't cut out for the stage, am I? I'm just not funny enough. Says who, funny as anything you are, especially with me feeding you the setups. Sorry man, I can't, I just got the confidence for it no more. Confidence, of course. He's had every last bit of it drained out of him, the poor broken-hearted boyo. If he doesn't get a boost soon, the two's career is over. We just can't leave him like this, Mr.Drippy. Let's help. As the spot beard Ollie boy, we'd best come up with some confidence then, ain't it? Oh, good thing we have confidence. I think he's also one of the last few pieces of heart missions. So, I think the last one is the alpaca one. Eh? There's funny. I feel all calm and confident. Yeah, itching to do a bit of a routine I am. Point me at the stage, watch me go. Really, you got your confidence back, have you? Honest, like, this ain't a rubbish joke or nothing. Now, man, proper fearless I am. I reckon I could go do a gig in front of Shadar himself and not bat an eyelid. You lot are flipping lifesavers, Tom, man. Seriously, here, it ain't much, but I'll have to do. Cool. Oh, there is somebody with something here. Please be ambition. Roll up, oi you Sunny Jim. Huh? Sunny? Do you mean me? Of course, man. Who else would I mean? Stop and have a bite to eat, will you? It does smell pretty flipping tasty. Really does. What is it? What is it, he says. Are you telling me you've never come across the fairy ground and most famous food? Very rare bit. No, I haven't. Knickers. I know I should have carried out my plan sooner. What plans that make, mon? I was going to open a fairy rarebit shop in every town and city in the world to spread the word of our wonder food, wasn't I? Flip, mon, there's a tidy little plan. Won't it be a bit hard, though? Of course it will. But if it's to teach the world about fairies' finest foodstuffs, it's worth it, ain't it? Well, if that doesn't show a tidy bit of ambition, I don't know what does. You're right, Mr. Drippy. Excuse me, Mr. Fairy, can I ask you something? Hey, what is it? We'd like to take a little ambition to help somebody who doesn't have enough of their own. Would that be okay? Of course, mon, go for your life. Really? Gee, thanks. Well, there's the alpaca mission done. Then we got the other alpaca. We have a glowing shrimp form, so we can go drop that off with them. The ambition should be the final one. Oh, there's nice. I feel flipping cracking. Like a new fairy mon. Oh nope, there's another piece of heart. Ooh, what kind would that be? It's no good, mon. I'm still nowhere near good enough. It needs to be more. It just needs more, flip. So then I says, nah, mon. I seen the other feller coming back with a bunch of babanas. Haha, no good, mon. Needs more oomph, mon. So then I says, nah, mon. I just seen the other feller coming back with massive, great big bunch of babanas. What are you doing, Mr. Fairy? Hey, isn't it obvious, ain't it? I'm practicing. A punchline, ain't it? Huh? Oh, you mean the punchline to a joke? Gee, you sure are practicing them hard. That's the only way to get it right, ain't it? True comedy doesn't come easy. Never mind getting it right, mon. I want to nail it, knock it out of the park like. How else am I going to become the greatest straight man the fairy ground ever saw? Jeepers, that's some ambition, huh, Mr. Drippy? You're not wrong, Ollie boy. Oi, fancy lending us a hand, pal. What now? Can't you see I'm flipping busy? Go on, you big idiot. It won't take a second. Alright, if I have to, but only 'cause you asked so nicely. Thank you so much. Hold still for 1 second. Hang about. Oh, of course, I didn't do that one. I had a feeling that I wasn't going to be able to take that because he said ambition, so it's fine. Just a check. Hello. I can see you from all the way over here, and I'm pretty sure you can see me too. Just to make sure there's not a mission over here. Or any kind of pieces of heart. Nope. Okay. Well, where was that person? It was in Perdita. I just gotta remember to go back to the fairy ground to grab the ambition. Okay, cool. To Perdita we go. Already heard you. Okay, cool. We don't have to listen to his spiel about not wanting to be an alpaca herder anymore. Here you go. Did the music in this area go away? Or was there never music here? I feel very different. What did I would worry about? I forget. No matter, my precious alpacas must be led out to the pasture. I have no time to waste. Now there's one alpaca-loving lad. Looks like he's back to his old self. He sure does. Hopefully now he'll make his dream come true. Hee, thank you for listening to me. Talking with you really helped. Please take this. Thank you. There we go. Oh, wait. Gotta use nature's tongue. I say, it's a glow shrimp. How delightful. I can't wait to taste it. Nom nom. This is nom exquisite. I've never tasted anything quite like this. It's tender, succulent, and leaves a delightful tang on the tongue. So this is why people make such a fuss about seafood. Listen to the way this hairball is carrying on. He's quite the culinary connoisseur, ain't he? He sure seems to know a lot about food. Nom nom. That was a real treat. Now on to the next course. The next course? This ain't some fancy flipping restaurant, you cheeky so-and-so. Are you sure eating all this unusual food won't give you a stomachache? I thank you for your concern, but I shall be fine. Now on to the next course. I would like a black truffle from Hamlin. You what? Do you know how much those flipping things cost? Cost? Humph. I find the subject distasteful. Flavor is all that matters to me, but if you think money is more important than a hungry alpaca's humble dream, well, I guess we can bring you a black truffle. I don't even know where to buy a black truffle. Can I just buy that in like a Hootenanny or something, or where would I even get one of those? Maybe the pigs would drop it, now I think of it. Maybe. We'll find out in a sec. I want to check the Hootenanny just in case. Actually, we have the page for the pigs. We can just check what they drop. Do you sell black truffles? Oh, thank goodness you do. That's not bad. 180 for one. Alright. Make that money pretty easy. Okay, back to Perdita. Hopefully he doesn't have me travel to all the lands. I have a feeling you can just buy all the food stuff he's asking for in the store, so it shouldn't be too hard. Oh yeah, nature's tongue. I have to cast it every time. Because we don't speak alpaca. Ah, that smell, the musk, nuts, dung. It must be a black truffle. Oh, I'm going to enjoy this, I assure you. Nom nom, this is extra nom, ordinary. Flipping heck, I never thought I'd live to see an alpaca gorging himself on a black truffle. There could be no mistake, the black truffle is indeed the king of foods. It is richly fragrant, boasts a flavor of incomparable depth, a taste for a true connoisseur. Jeepers, he sure does know his food, and some really fancy words, too. But the texture was nothing special. That being the case, the next delicacy I should try is a legendarily crunchy snow radish of Yule. Bah, got the bit of between his teeth now, hasn't he? How long's this greedy furbag going to keep eating? He sure seems pretty hungry. I can't wait for my next course. My tummy's rumbling in anticipation. Oh, I already had it. Oops. You brought the snow radish, he probably said. Om nom nom. Ah, the crispy, crunchy texture is just so Moorish, and snow radishes are good for you too. Its delightfully iciness sends a tingle down the spine. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Ah, I do declare, I have eaten enough. My belly is fit to burst. Thank you for indulging my whims and taking this humble alpaca on a whirlwind of culinary tour of the world. Before you delivered those delicate morsels, I had tasted only hay and a shoe out of curiosity. Rest assured I shan't forget the flavors you've kindly introduced to me. Now I promised that I would reward you, so I shall. Here you go. Oh, and there's more. I have a fine formula for you to use in your alchemical experiments. Use it to make something tasty. Feel free to drop by and share it with me anytime. He's got a blinking cheek, does he? He thinks nothing but his stomach or what? What kind of formula did he give me? Oh. He gave me the bar of fairy chocolate. Oh. Thank you. I don't know where to get fairy chocolates though, other than Yule. So, oh no, wait. Fairy chocolate would be in, what do you call it? Okay, never mind. I'm just being dumb now. Okay, let's go grab the thing in the fairy grounds real quick. And then I think this will be the end of this session after I grab this real quick. So let's go grab it. It's on the right. Oh no, it's in the back. Oops. This guy's sitting at the tree over here, or the show area. Okay, there we go. Take heart. Ambition. What the heck did you just do? I feel all calm. Maybe trying a bit too hard, eh? Let's see. So how many more are left? Not much. Then we got these, which we'll probably finish in. I think we'll go in the next one. We'll complete the rest of these bounty hunts and then start on finishing these. Okay. Now let's grab that as well, actually, before I forget. Here's the Swift Solutions of this area. Might as well complete Cracker Jack at level 2. Oh wait, walked right past it. Claim bounty. Claim merit award. Grab this one. There we go. Okay. Thank you all for watching. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Keep being spooky. And see you in the next post-game episode. Peace out. boys and girls, I just want to take a second and say to go and check out my friends' channels on the channel section on my page. And one of them will be on the ending of this video, on the ending card. Please go check them out. They're all pretty cool people. Okay, see y'all later. Have a great day. Peace out, and keep being spooky.